Welcome to Whispers of Infidelity, a place where mysterious love stories and tales of desire unfold. Wishing you a joyful and energetic day. If you enjoy the content, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss the next story. Laura, 40 years old, stepped into the modern gym with a mix of determination and anxiety. After a divorce from an unhappy marriage that lasted over a decade, she felt lost in her own life. Her grown children, busy with their own worlds, left Laura in a spacious but empty house. Resolved to rediscover herself, she chose the gym as a way to start anew. The gym gleamed with cutting-edge equipment and soft neon lights, exuding a professional vibe. Wearing her newly bought workout gear, a fitted sports top and leggings, Laura adjusted her hair, feeling both confident and slightly shy in the unfamiliar space. At the reception, she met Max, a 32-year-old personal trainer who seemed to radiate vibrant energy. Tall and toned, his tight t-shirt accentuated his chiseled physique, and his radiant smile was captivating. Having divorced 2 years prior, Max was focused on rebuilding his life through his career. His confidence and enthusiasm caught Laura off guard. "Hi, I'm Max, your trainer here. New to the gym, right? How can I help?" he asked, his warm, encouraging voice putting her at ease. Laura gave a small smile, trying to hide her nervousness. "Hi, Max, you guessed it. I'm Laura. I just signed up and want to get healthier, maybe lose some weight. But honestly, I don't know where to start," she admitted, her eyes betraying a hint of hesitation. Max nodded, observing her with subtle curiosity. "No worries, Laura. Everyone starts somewhere. If you're up for it, I can guide you through some basic exercises to get you started." "Sound good?" He tilted his head, his smile easing her tension. "Sounds great. Thanks, Max. I'm a bit clumsy, so please be patient," Laura replied, her tone laced with self-deprecating humor. Max chuckled, leading her to the workout area. "Clumsy? I've got you covered. Laura, just relax and enjoy it. I know you'll do great." He gave her a light pat on the shoulder, his eyes sparkling with encouragement. In that moment, Laura felt a glimmer of hope. Max, with his sincerity and positive energy, seemed like someone who could help her not only transform her body but also awaken parts of her soul that had long been dormant. Little did they know, from these first steps, a profound connection was waiting to blossom. Laura and Max's gym sessions quickly became the highlight of their days. From their first meeting, Max was captivated by Laura's figure, 40 years old but looking like 30. With smooth skin and natural allure, gentle touches during posture corrections, fleeting glances, and growing closeness drew them together. The next day, Max guided Laura through tougher stretches. "Laura, try this squat. Keep your back straight, lower slowly," he said, placing a hand on her waist to assist. Laura felt the warmth of his touch, her heart racing. "Max, you're making me nervous standing so close," she laughed, cheeks flushing. Max winked. "Nervous is good, it keeps you focused. You're doing great." His enthusiasm stirred Laura, as if she were coming back to life after her painful divorce. While Laura trained, Max stole glances. The sweat glistening on her shoulders left him quietly admiring. One quiet evening, with the gym empty, Max suggested extra practice. "Laura, let's try a plank, it'll make you stronger," he encouraged. Laura trembled, struggling to hold the pose. Max knelt, placing a hand on her shoulder. "Hold it, you've got this." Their eyes locked, unable to pull away. "Max, I'm exhausted," Laura panted. "You're stronger than you think, Laura," Max whispered. Swept by emotion, he leaned in, their lips meeting in a fiery kiss. Laura's allure overwhelmed Max. In the silent gym, her gaze ignited his desire. He cupped her face, murmuring, "Laura, you're beautiful." His lips traced her neck and shoulders, each kiss tender yet passionate. Laura, long deprived of such ecstasy, leaned back, eyes closed, savoring Max's every move. "Max, Max," she whispered, voice trembling. Max smiled at her call, desire flaring. Laura embraced him, returning his kiss with fervor, their tongues entwining, erasing all distance. Max lifted her, carrying her to the changing room, where the tight space heightened their intimacy. Kissing her, he slowly lifted her workout top, revealing soft skin. His lips roamed her body, neck, chest, stomach, each touch making Laura shiver. "Don't stop," she gasped, calling his name. Passion surged. Max couldn't hold back. He shed his pants, revealing his strength, and gently drew closer. Laura, lost in pleasure, met him with intensity. Their bodies merged, each movement a symphony of desire. In that moment, the world faded, leaving only Laura and Max, immersed in love and longing. Heedless of the challenges awaiting them, Max moved steadily within Laura, each thrust pulling them deeper into a wave of ecstasy. "Max, don't stop, I'm there, I'm there," Laura cried, voice quaking with pleasure. "Laura, me too," Max replied, breath ragged. The cramped changing room echoed with their frantic breathing, blending like a passionate melody. Laura felt her body fulfilled, a wholeness absent for years. After their fervent encounter, their sweat mingled, forging a wordless bond. Max leaned down, kissing Laura's cheek softly, then held her close. In his arms, Laura felt safe, her heart racing, as if rediscovering herself after years adrift. The next morning, Laura arrived at work radiant, exuding newfound confidence. Her bright smile and sparkling eyes surprised colleagues. During tasks, her mind drifted to the intoxicating moments with Max, the touches, kisses, and their intense union. Laura sighed softly, her body still tingling from the night before. She hadn't felt so alive since her divorce. That evening, Laura rushed to the gym. Spotting Max, she threw herself into his arms like a ravenous creature, eyes ablaze. "Max, I want you," she whispered, voice thick with desire. Max smiled, pulling her close, his gaze tender yet fierce. "Laura, you deserve to be loved," he said, voice low. They slipped into a secluded corner of the gym, where their passion reignited. In their private world, their ardent encounter resumed. Fierce and unrestrained, as if only Laura and Max existed, entwined in an unstoppable dance of love and desire. The relationship between Laura and Max grew increasingly intimate, weaving together moments of sweetness and intense passion. Max, with his sincerity and gentleness, helped Laura feel cherished, erasing the scars of her broken marriage. Their encounters extended beyond the gym, evolving into secret dates, from romantic dinners to private nights at Max's apartment. One evening after training, Max took Laura's hand, his eyes sparkling. "Laura, have dinner with me tonight? You deserve a break after those tough workouts," he suggested. Laura hesitated, concerned about their age gap. "Max, is this okay? I'm much older than you." Max gently squeezed her hand, his voice resolute. "Laura, you're the most incredible woman I've ever met. Don't worry. Let me take care of you." His earnestness made Laura nod, her heart warming. At the restaurant, under flickering candlelight, they shared stories of life and simple joys. "Laura, being with you feels so right," Max confessed, his gaze tender. Laura smiled, replying, "Max, you make me feel alive again, like I can dream once more." After dinner, they strolled through quiet streets, hands intertwined. These moments helped Laura let go of her painful past, restoring her confidence and faith in love. Their relationship, though kept secret, deepened profoundly, promising an emotional journey filled with both passion and challenges ahead. The secret relationship between Laura and Max couldn't remain hidden forever. At the gym, their closeness drew attention from colleagues, sparking whispers and sarcasm. One day, as Max coached Laura, another trainer, Mai, made a snide remark. "Max, you're really pampering your client lately, huh? VIP treatment?" Laura lowered her gaze, pretending to focus on her exercise, but her heart sank. The gossip made her fear that their relationship could harm Max's future, a young man with bright prospects. That evening, at Max's apartment, Laura shared her concerns. "Max, people are talking about us. I'm worried this will affect your job," she said, her voice heavy with anxiety. Max took her hand, his eyes resolute. "Laura, I don't care what they say. They don't understand us, and I don't need their approval." He pulled her close, his voice warm. "You're what matters most to me." Though Max's words comforted Laura, she couldn't shake her fear that their age difference might force him to sacrifice. Yet Max stood firm, openly caring for Laura at the gym despite prying eyes. "Laura, as long as you're happy, nothing else matters," he whispered during a session. Max's determination helped Laura ease her insecurities, but they both knew the path ahead held more challenges from societal prejudice. The pressure from family and society intensified, but Laura and Max chose to stop hiding. They went public with their relationship, facing criticism head-on. One evening, Max held Laura's hand, his voice firm. "Laura, I want the world to know you're my woman. I'm not afraid of gossip." Laura, though nervous, nodded. "Max, as long as you're by my side, I'm ready." At the gym, judgmental stares and murmurs persisted, but Max didn't hesitate to show his care for Laura. He adjusted her posture in front of others, saying gently, "Laura, keep your core tight. You're doing great." Gradually, their confidence dulled the sarcasm. Laura's family initially disapproved, but Max's sincerity softened her mother's heart. "As long as you're happy," she said. With Laura's quiet support, Max pursued his dream of opening his own gym. She was not just his lover but his emotional anchor, helping him overcome obstacles. Their love became an inspiration, proving genuine affection could transcend age biases. One day, sitting together, Max whispered, "Laura, you make me believe every challenge is worth it." Laura smiled, leaning into him, knowing together they could conquer anything. Under a radiant sunset by the beach, Laura and Max sat hand in hand, the gentle waves echoing their love. This romantic moment solidified their belief in a lasting bond, defying all prejudice. Max gazed at Laura, eyes brimming with affection. "Laura, I don't know what the future holds, but I know I want you by my side," he said, his voice warm. Laura rested her head on his shoulder, smiling. "Max, I never thought I'd find happiness like this. Thank you for not giving up." They shared a tender kiss, a promise to face all challenges together. Though they knew the road ahead might be thorny, marked by society's scrutiny and unseen pressures, they believed their genuine love was their greatest strength. Together, they had overcome gossip and bias, building a new life. Max, with his own gym, and Laura by his side as his driving force. Their love was not just a personal story but a testament that, with each other, any hardship could be surmounted.